Hey guys, reading time. Happy weekend, guys. How is everyone? Alrighty. Main collective, this collective, you have someone tied to you who's wanting to make new memories and they're daydreaming of the life that they wanted with you. So I think we're gonna see, because I'm feeling like this person is like really wanting to express themselves, and really I feel like there's some kind of communication coming. But let's see. I want to see what is going currently on with this person, the person on your mind, the person connected to you. What is their main focus right now? Main focus of this person tied to this collective. All right. Where did that card fly to? Oh my God. So literally, yes, confirmation. Luck is on your guys' side, but luck, I feel like luck is on their side. I feel like maybe also they could be really trying to be in that positive mindset. I'm seeing from this deck, the manifestation, keeping a positive, the abundance card, keeping a positive mindset, really focusing on letting things come in instead of chasing them. But we do have this spy. I'm feeling like this is more of they're trying to get more information. I'm not feeling strategically, but more as, to see when to come into and speak with you guys or communicate with you guys. But they got open your heart, so they're opening to the frequency of being in that unconditional love is what I feel. But it will help you attract more love. Again, really with the same thing, kind of like with that abundance card. They're trying to keep a positive mindset, I feel. But there it is. Anything that had, I knew it. Anything communication issues with, they could be having electronic issues. I'm hearing flat tire as well. But because this is about having car issues as well. But anything that I feel like they're in review period of anything that they had a block communication wise. But someone else, it could have been someone else in the middle trying to sabotage this connection. Maybe also they could be going through certain removals. But this is also about even though it's not about self-sabotage, I'm really feeling that as self-sabotage as well. But earth sign could be significant. You or this person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but wanting to ground it. Literally. All right, yes. What does this look? But caution. Maybe they feel that luck is on their side, but at the same time, and it makes sense with this spy energy. There's something that is maybe, I'm seeing my hovering and hesitation card. Hold on. I want to see what's currently going on in their energy. What's currently going on with them. Because this is their main focus right now. They could be very overwhelmed with the energy of you is what I'm feeling, just with this yes card and the caution. So I feel like with this yes, it's kind of like that they're getting universally that green light that it's almost time to act, but they're still a little bit cautious about it. So I want to see what's current. I'm hearing tower. All right, let's see. Person on this collective's mind, what are they currently going through? Could be having certain family issues as well, is what I'm feeling. But clarity over thought, laying down their burdens, they're readjusting, they're releasing, confirmation to what I said before. But this is about focusing action. They're cognizant. They're seeing a clear choice, but there's a certain decisiveness coming over them, having to do with readjusting, releasing, reducing, getting their priorities straight, and, delegating responsibility. I feel like with that delegating responsibility, I'm seeing that as, them taking accountability for their own actions and their own kind of like decisions, literally with the Seven of Cups in reverse. And also, maybe there's someone who is very guilt-ridden, I'm hearing, so every time they would make a certain decision having to do with someone around them as well, they would feel very guilty because they feel like they were being or mean or very, over-empathetic towards the other person instead of their own emotions is what I'm feeling. But also with this yes and this caution, because while I was saving, I was looking at Nine of Wands, a test of faith. I feel like maybe in the past, just because this is about luck is on your side, and I really resonate that with, bringing in the manifestations. There's a certain caution with that because maybe, in the past they had, you know, certain a couple of times where you guys would be aligned, but then it would not go as planned or as their expectation would, you know, they as the expectation that they had. So maybe that's why it's that caution. It's kind of like, you know, when you guys get that intuitive feeling of, oh, my person is about to come, but is it my intuition or is it my train of thought, you know what I mean? Or is it my overthinking mind? I feel like they're going through that right now. It's like really before where you guys would get that intuition spirit of maybe this person would come and communicate, you guys would get anxious and stuff. I feel like that's what's happening with them. Okay, let's get one more. What's currently going on? But there's still a little bit of materialism. But these are material attachments. 4 of Coins upright. This is about accumulating, hoarding, certain possessiveness, creation of creature of habits. Certain habits could be, you know, could be illuminated right now just because of this readjust and release and the decisiveness. I feel like maybe that's what they're going over as well. What habits maybe they're needing to change and clear out, you know, and it kind of makes sense with this right here, you know, with that, whatever had an issue with communication, maybe, you know, certain avoidant tendencies or certain what I said before of, you know, this person being guilt ridden on not wanting to hurt someone else's feelings, but they're still being they themselves are being hurt because they're not really putting up that boundary is what I'm feeling. I want one more for 4 of Coins because I feel like this is something that they're releasing literally. So this is about the overcommitment, the poor choices. This is what they're going over right now. The habits, their own habits, their own patterns is what I'm hearing. But they're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling disorganized. Literally that yes and that caution. And also they could be coming into like a final cycle, you know, an ending of a cycle where, again, the same kind of emotion would be coming up. What I said before, this yes and this caution, where you guys would have that same thing. And so they're feeling very overwhelmed because maybe they feel like something is about to happen, but they're not making the necessary changes that they need to make to be able to bring that manifestation in. I feel like maybe they are, you know, just because they have the 7 of Cups in at the beginning and the 10 of Cups in the middle, I feel like this is like their main energy, like their main focus energy to be able to release this. I feel like that's why this is like that last part in this whole row. You know what I mean? I feel like they're trying to focus. And again, just with this yes as the first card, I feel like they're also trying to keep a positive mindset, even though they are a little bit cautious. All right, clarity of thought. What is this clarity coming over then? So confirming 7 of Cups in reverse, we have 5 of Wands. This is about personalities clashing. I feel like, again, what I said before, this is what they're trying to lay their burdens down from, trying to release and readjust. Anything that has to do with maybe certain competitive traits that they have, argumentative traits, the chaos that they're always in. I feel like that's what they're wanting to release as well. Misunderstandings, literally that Mercury retrograde as well as what I'm seeing. But certain temper could be illuminated, but also what the lost opportunities, that's where that clear choice is coming from as well. But there's a certain decisiveness of a lost opportunity is what I'm hearing. And it ties into literally what I said before. This person is wanting to make new memories and they're daydreaming about the life that they could have had with you or that they're wanting to have with you. Laying your burdens down. This person could be going through a dark night of soul. This is beautiful. So Hierophant. So they're using their intuition with this. But this is about, you know, literally thinking for themselves. Starting to put themselves first instead of others. Even though there is a little bit of grief, sadness, you know, 5 of Cups upright. I feel like it is very emotionally charged for them right now. But that emotion is needed to be able to transmute it and release it. But they're starting to challenge the status quo is what I'm hearing. You know, they're trying to break free. I'm seeing my breaking chains from... We're going to get that. Hold on. Because we're going to do this. I'm seeing my breaking chains with these. All right. What is this person's shadow? What's being illuminated in this person's shadow? Get one more. So you guys know what I say about this. If, you know, these details that I give about your person, about, you know, what you guys are going through and such, you should be getting light bulb moments. Please do not make these fit. I don't want anybody in a deluge state, guys. And if you're someone who has a tendency to not to, you know, maybe I'm not the kind of reader who says take what resonates and leave the rest. I just try to give in a lot of details just because I don't want anybody in a delulu state. But if you tend to see a lot of readings and maybe you have certain, not issues, but difficulties with discernment, just, you know, if anything, maybe there is a message here for you guys on, you know, certain lessons or certain things that will help you release whatever it is that you're needing to release. Every reading comes to you guys for a reason, but just, you know, please don't make it fit, you know. And if anything, and you want a personal, I recommend personal readings. You don't have to do it with me. You can do it with whoever. But if you're needing clarity readings, I would recommend, you know, a personal reading that they will just focus on your energy so that they can give you more accurate information. This is a collective reading. All right. Shadow dance. This is about, so they're focusing on movement, on being open on the flow of life. This is good. Shadow dance. When you move shadows, you discover your rhythm. Soul's mirrors. I feel like maybe a couple of things, and there's a reason why I said it before. Certain things that I say about your person could be going on with you guys. So you guys in your own right could be readjusting and releasing certain patterns or certain, you know, habits, how they're what they're going through. You know, maybe just focusing on healthier. I'm seeing my healthier choices card, but really prioritizing yourself. And really thinking for yourself as well. So again, you guys know what I say about the power of projection. When we are in a positive, and you could be going through positive mindset as well, trying to see the glass half full instead of half empty. When we're going through those transitions, your person energetically will start going through that as well. You know what I say? But they're embracing the void. Your true potential is waiting to be discovered. I feel like they're maybe being activated to their mission as well. We're going to see universally what's going on. But this is about emptiness. So instead of focusing on the emptiness, really turning that energy into creative power. You know, that turning that pain into gain. But then soul mirrors. Others reflect your own relationship with yourself. Open heart and healing union. And we did get that open your heart. So it could be that also they're learning from you, just with that spy energy as well. There's certain things that maybe you're saying or certain things that maybe you said in the past and they're learning from them. They're really, you know, reflecting on them. Don't make that fit. Something about, you know, being in that love energy that I feel like this collective you at one point spoke of with this person. But literally, they're alchemizing their shadows. So turn shadows into gold by shifting your awareness, empowerment, and rebirth. They're going through a rebirth period. Sign. I knew it. That's very nice. Alrighty, let's get one last one of what they're currently going through. This isn't bad, but there's a lot of focus here. But there's a lot of removal. Last one. So there's still a lot. This is laying down your burdens with that unconventional lifestyles, with thinking for themselves. This is something that they were lacking effort for. This is what they were regressing from. This is where they were stagnant because they weren't valuing themselves. They were valuing others more than themselves, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like that's what they're trying to remove. One more. Oh. They're wanting to remove this imbalance, but 10 of Cups in reverse, disconnected family. I feel like there's certain discords with family, and I said it earlier. But false sense of security, unauthentic relationships. There's a reason why they're thinking of they're daydreaming of the family that they could create with you. They're wanting stability in their life. But first, the universe is really, you know, making them focus on really, you know, bringing that stability from within first, just with the 7 of Cups in reverse and that 10 of Wands. It's really illuminating all of that energy. Alrighty. There could have been a breakup. You guys got someone else. Just I saw that with that 10 of Wands, with that 10 of Cups in reverse. Spy. So vacation. Maybe you're going on a vacation or you're on a vacation currently, and they're really seeing, and again, it would make sense because don't make that one fit. Because I feel like they're trying to get more information to see when they come in. So maybe you're on vacation and they're seeing when you're finally here, is what I'm hearing. Or like where, not here, but you know, wherever you are. One more for Spy. but letting go. This is about making room for the new beginnings on its way to you. So I feel like they're really trying to get more information to be able to bring in that manifestation is what I'm feeling. But air sign, trapped in their mind over that communication for sure. But you could be an air sign, or they could be Aries, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why did I say Aries? Maybe Aries is significant. All right, open up your heart. Certain deceit. But be careful, someone is sneaky. This person could think that maybe you were deceitful, but let me get just one more. Intuition. This is about when you ignore the red flags, they will come back and bite you in the butt. But maybe that's what they're going over as well. I'm hearing secrets with that liar energy. I don't know if maybe there were certain secrets. I want one more for liar. But air sign, I feel like it's maybe them seven of swords themselves, or eight of swords, you know, really trapped in that mind over certain deceits that maybe they think of. They intuitively think that happened is what I'm feeling with this. So that could be something that they're trying to release as well. Mercury retrograde, fire sign, but full force, and also days. This is fire's days. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I did say Aries before, so maybe you're an Aries and another, you know, or an Earth or an air pairing. But I'm hearing full steam ahead with that. One more. Intimacy, literally full steam ahead. Passion, fire, wands, passion. Someone else, love spell. And patience, but just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. I feel like it could be that I'm feeling like they were bewitched by this person, but again, and there's something with this lies, maybe that's also what's going on. You know, they're really paying attention to, you know, they're cautious, they're paying attention, they're seeing the red flags with certain deceits as well around them. I feel like just because of this someone else and that love spell, I really heard that as, you know, they were in, like, they felt like they had a spell on them from this person, but then they started to seeing their deceit. One more. Literally, this is my feeling used one as well, but they could have had certain problems with addictions. You know, they felt like they were a love spell, but it was actually karmic energy. They could have had financial problems. They could have had, you know, problems with addictions, but they took a chance with someone else because they were in a... But manifest. They're trying to focus on their manifestations. Tell the universe exactly what you want. They're trying to pull in those threads. Alrighty. This person. Okay, so I want to, before I even get into them, because I think I'm just going to like maybe base it on them. I want to just to make sure that this is your collective. See what you guys are currently focused on. See what you guys are currently releasing. Get a couple of decks for you guys and then just break it down for them. All right, this collective, I'm just going to quickly confirm that, give you a couple of details. I'm currently going through right now. We'll be focused on. All right, palm tree, focusing on your own stability, focusing on your own security. There's a reason why they're wanting to focus on their own security and stability. Sign, again, power projection, but your endurance, your growth, your flexibility. You could have, you know, come across a couple of photographs of this person and maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed by it, but I'm not feeling like overly overwhelmed, like where in the past maybe it was like every time you would see a picture or you would get a text from them, your heart would race like crazy. But this is about nostalgia, but there it is, wanting to make new memories. Sign. I feel like, you know, you both are kind of projecting that energy of wanting to make new memories. You got the mirrors, the soul's mirrors. But there's certain nostalgia coming over you guys. But Cupid's arrow, this is about having faith that love is coming, and it makes sense with them wanting to open up their heart as well. So you guys are open to the frequency of receiving love, and they are opening up to that frequency. But surprise, this is about a surprise invitation or meeting, a certain hesitation. And I said that before, confirmation, but unconditional love. I feel like you guys are focusing on your unconditional love. All right. Let's confirm these. Palm tree over the separation. So wherever you were feeling sad, or you were missing them, yearning, and you were unsure of the future, you focused it. You just tried to get out of that energy and try to focus on your stability. Try to focus on the things that you need align with you. Don't make that fit. I want one more for that. Learning from the past. This is about perception and learning from the past. This is what I feel like you've been doing with that separation. You've been learning to remove what it is that doesn't serve you and try to focus on what does serve you and brings you stability and security in your own life. Photograph, don't make it fit. Passion. So again, you could have had an overwhelming feeling come up from recent, but this is about insane chemistry, liking each other equally. I feel like this collective and this person, both of you guys feel like the attraction is there. The love is there. It's just that maybe, I feel like more this collective than this person. You guys knew that you needed to focus on your stability first for this to come in, and they're starting to have that energy ricochet onto them now. Cupid's arrow. You guys have gone through the removal process of removing everything that doesn't serve you guys energetically, and also in the 3D. Where this person is starting to do that, starting to reflect on that. Cupid's arrow. Kisses. Through unconditional love, giving and receiving affection, but falling in love. This collective, I feel, out of that feeling like you were an option, strung along. You could have thought that this relationship was one-sided in the past, but I feel like maybe I'm not really feeling resentment from this collective towards this person, really. It's more that understanding, kind of like my other collective that I had a couple of days ago. All right, let's get one last one for this collective. But lightning, a sudden change, so an epiphany, a transformation. Feel like calling your soulmate is what I'm hearing, but soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. All right, let's confirm those. Hold on. I want to see how you're viewing the connection. I'm going to confirm that by viewing the connection. How is this collective viewing the connection with the person on their mind? Just to make, whoa. So commitment. First one. I want to be a part of your future. Then we have reciprocity. So this collective you're focusing on, you're seeing this as you're wanting this commitment if it's reciprocal. But there's that reminiscing. There's a certain reveal, but there's something having to do with guilt, and it's kind of like leading me to that, maybe that secrets, that liar energy. There could be something that maybe you didn't say to this person, or that this person feels, but this is from your perspective. So it could be that maybe, there's something that you haven't told this person, and that's why you're feeling a little bit guilty, having to do with certain, truths is what I'm hearing. I want one more for guilty. So this is inseparable. I'm hearing not giving them a chance in the past. It could have been that this has aligned a couple of times and maybe you rejected them. There's a reason why this person is spying, and they're wanting to put in the effort, but they're wanting to have a conversation. And you guys as well. All right, commitment. You know that it's destiny. But if anything, I feel like this collective, you're more focused on divine timing instead of just, there's a reason why I say everything and what I said in the beginning before. Maybe you would watch certain readings, or, you would have certain expectations whenever this person would come in, and they wouldn't meet your expectations. So it would send you into that mental havoc, maybe. Reciprocity. Shadow side. So you guys are needing to, this is about, you made me realize my flaws. I feel like maybe this collective, I'm feeling this collective, or you guys were the runners. but certain shadow was illuminated having to do with reciprocity. Maybe you thought that it was one-sided, but actually, and it has to do with perspective of everyone, and you guys got that perception learning from the past. You know, this person could think that they gave you everything that they could at the moment, and that could be true. You know, everyone gives what they can in the moment that they're giving it, whatever they're able to. And, you know, I feel like maybe that's where that understanding has to come from you guys as well, and them as well. You know, it's like everyone has their own perception of their relationship. More if there was so many communication issues, that Mercury retrograde, and if it wasn't communicated, then how would you guys even know that, you know, what bothered one or what bothered the other person, or actually, you know, what triggered one person or what triggered the other person? I'm hearing that for a reason. Reveal. Secrets from... So there's certain secrets that this collective... And you know what I just heard? And it's so crazy because I understand that I'm like not changing, but I feel like maybe it's this collective's brain a little bit, you know, I feel like one moment you feel like there's something that you guys are wanting to say, and then, or from having to do with dishonesty and having to do with certain secrets. But then at the same time, I feel like maybe you're seeing this as, you know, maybe they're feeling guilty. Even though this is your perception of the relationship, there's certain guilt that maybe even they have having to do with dishonesty and secrets. I feel like you know that something is about to be revealed having to do with dishonesty and secrets, but the chemistry is there. Guilt, detachment, and sabotage. So this collective, your guilt, and literally it's confirming that inseparable energy. I feel like you were the ones who ran. There was a certain detachment that you felt, or that you felt like, and it could have been through sabotage, this detachment. Maybe you felt very intense feelings for this person, and, you know, you were putting more energy for them instead of for yourself. So that's where maybe that guilt comes up. Or also it could be with this reveal, the dishonesty and the secrets. Maybe you weren't being very honest about your feelings with this person, but your actions would be showing something else. I'm hearing that for a reason. And then maybe from one day to another, you just vanished, you know, detached. It was part of your sabotage mode. And I feel like maybe that's something that you are going over as well. Literally confirmation, certain habits, patterns is what I'm hearing here. But this is heavy energy for you guys. I felt like so uplifted from this other person. All right, let's get how you genuinely feel towards this person. Let's get how you genuinely feel towards this person on the mind. Sparkle. So glow area, this is Empress, but karmic energy, karmic turbulence is what I'm hearing. That's me. Oh god. But how you ghosted them is what I'm hearing. I feel like this collective, you ran. Don't make it fit. I'm feeling like you ran, even though, again, just with this home and that sabotage, how it came out, I feel like you felt that they were your home, but there was something that was very overwhelming and you just ran. It was a sabotage moment. But there could be a certain celebration coming up, birthday party, I'm hearing, that maybe you're focused on, that maybe you think that's where you're going to see this person. But I feel like maybe also I'm seeing this as this karmic energy, the highs and lows. Maybe you understand that they have to go through karmic energies to be able to remove them. And also you yourself, you know, maybe you could have felt like they were a karmic energy, that they weren't, at one point maybe you thought that they weren't divine, but more a karmic to make you, to like help you learn. But also I'm seeing this as the karmic turbulence that you had in the relationship as well. This is how you're genuinely feeling. I'm not really liking this, actually. Karmic energy. Let's see. But you still love them, even through the bad times. I want one more for karmic energy. Your avoidance. I'm seeing this as maybe I'm hearing two things. Maybe you feel like this person, you know, there's certain karmic traits, patterns, avoidant tendencies that they have to remove through love, is what I'm hearing. But also, I feel just because of that sabotage and that detachment for this collective, I'm seeing this as maybe, you know, again, that overwhelming feeling and avoiding that energy. You're avoiding that feeling. So what is it doing? It's building a karmic energy inside you. So karmic energy that you're needing to remove. I feel like this is more you guys. Don't make it fit, but union in the bottom. Like, you guys want this, but there's certain things that you're needing to unblock. Sparkle. Music could be significant, maybe getting signs through music, but also this could be that maybe I feel like when I get this like when I get sparkle in music, I'm seeing that as, you know, very empowered energy. So maybe you're trying to really focus on yourself, not trying to focus on the relationship, on the connection, because for a long time maybe you did focus on the relationship and the connection instead of yourself. But I feel like kind of like it's kind of, I'm hearing that I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling like, you know, the Beyonce song. That came to my mind for a reason. One more. But there is a constant burn, even through music. You guys could have shared a playlist or certain songs, you know, that come up. There's that surprise call. I feel this collective, you know. So this collective, you're feeling overwhelmed right now. Don't make it fit. Ghosted. But I don't chase, they attract. You're trying to focus on being in that Empress glow, in that Empress energy, you know, just very still, and this will happen when it's supposed to happen. Celebration. Time and space. I want one more for time. All right. One more for time and space. Dreams. So I feel like maybe you're getting certain, it could be intuition, but certain dreams of celebration. I'm seeing that. I'm sorry. That was very paid. It could be that maybe it's kind of like with this, I'm seeing it the 4D mind, what you've envisioned, certain celebration having to do with, you could have dreamt, you know, this reunion with this person. It's so weird because I'm feeling like this person is like really focused on removing, while you guys are maybe are really focused on, you could be that collective who doesn't even want to know about this person maybe. Because I'm not feeling frustration or resentment. It's like more of a kind of like lost cause energy. Don't make it fit. That came to my mind for a reason. But Archangel Raphael. If any, again, confirmation. I feel like it's you guys, you know, you're focusing on this, the black deck. You guys are focusing on your own stability, your own palm tree energy. You know that whatever Archangel Michael removed is because it's not aligning with you. I feel like this collective, you're more focused on yourselves than this person. There's a reason why I'm saying that. Home, even though you see them as home, but there's cosmic healing happening. So whatever you're going through, they're going through it as well. Whatever has to do with home environment as well is what I'm seeing. There's a certain healing energy. I'm seeing my inner child healing as well. You're both focusing on healing certain aspects of your life, but removing distractions, you're in reevaluation, you're paying attention is what I'm hearing. Last one. But Gaia, grounding, connecting with nature, which is helping you clear and heal out the karma, that karmic energy, confirmation. Again, don't make it fit. This collective, you are too focused on yourselves to be able to focus on this person. I feel like you're trying to be practical, even though you understand the journey. You believe in destiny and such. I feel like you're more focused on your own growth and your own evolution. Just trying to remove everything that you need to remove for your manifestations to come in, which is happening for them as well. All right, let's get into this person. I want to see. I want to see what they're wanting to say. What are they wanting to say? No, you know what? Actually, I want to see how they're viewing the connection right now. How are they currently viewing the connection? How is a person on this collective's mind currently viewing the connection? There it is. You guys are really mirroring. All right, so dishonesty. So they're going over certain dishonesty. I really feel there's something in this that this collective did not say, or something that this collective kept a secret that this person is holding on to. And I feel it's because their intuition is telling them. I don't know if... but also this is about how they lied and how it ripped you guys apart. But I'm seeing that as... literally that mirrors card from this deck, the one that says reflecting each other's wounds, I feel like that's being reflected onto them, and that's why they're viewing this connection as dishonest at one point, you know, not only because of maybe something you guys hid, but also because of something that they did not own up to. But confusion. So I feel unclear about where we stand, and I feel like that's why they're spying. Confirmation. But they're reminiscing. I miss you inside. I miss our inside jokes. You guys could have had a very childlike energy, you know, kind of like that. Those, like, you guys could have been like kids. I'm seeing, even though it's so crazy because this card is two older people. I'm seeing this as, you know, it doesn't matter the age that you guys have. You guys still were able to bring out that childlike spark from inside, from each other. But they were holding back. So where you guys, again, you guys in your own way, your own emotion made you guys sabotage yourselves and hold back. They were doing the same. Mirrors, literally. I should have expressed myself better. Both of you. But detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. It could have been their detachment, but I'm seeing this more as this collective detachment. How they're going over that. But dishonesty, understanding. I feel like they're going over that confirmation, what I said with you guys. You understand. There's no resentment. But it's just that, you know, you just, at the end of the day, you guys choose yourselves, is what I'm hearing. But they're starting, I see your side of the story over that, under this dishonesty. That's really good. Confusion about the missed opportunity. Confirmation with that tarot deck. What they're focusing on. That 10 of Wands in reverse as well. Releasing, adjusting to be able to get their priorities straight. They're going over certain missed opportunities. Reminiscing. And I feel like also this confusion is it's kind of like the confusion of their decisions. There's a reason why they're being illuminated with certain decisions as well, or having to make decisions. That 7 of Cups in reverse. So that's why they're being illuminated with certain, you know, taking action and focusing on the right kind of thing. I feel like they're closing in a cycle having to do with, you know, missed opportunities as well. And speaking up is what I'm hearing. But under this reminiscing, irreplaceable. So whatever they're going through, whatever they're viewing in their phone, whatever they're, you know, spying on, they literally putting them in nostalgia of what I had before. I didn't take care of what I had before. Holding back. But neglected. They felt neglected. What I said before, you guys could have been, you know, all give and your own way, and they could have been in their own way, all give, but you guys, because you guys were viewing this from the ego, and this is not to trigger anybody, but it's something that happens, the veils. I feel that maybe you guys, it's literally that blame game. You didn't do this, you didn't do that, because your perspectives were totally different. Your expectations were different, both of you guys. There's a reason why I brought up the expectations for this collective. I feel like both of you felt neglected, and that's why they were holding back as well. And you guys could have felt neglected as well, and also not only neglected, but also with this, you know, overflow of emotion, this overwhelming emotion. It was like, I'm feeling neglected, and at the same time I feel so much for this person. What do? I self-sabotage. Don't make that fit. That was very specific. But you guys are wanting to mend this relation. They're wanting to mend the relationship. Detachment. Reunion. We will always come back to each other. I'm seeing my cycles card. And conversation. They're wanting to... Confirmation. They're wanting to speak. Okay, I want to get what they currently want to say to you, what they do want to communicate to you. Whoa. Oh my God. You guys got it. So they know about this journey. But this is, you activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. And I feel like that's where that irreplaceable comes from. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Hold on. Have to turn on the light. Not the right time. So I feel like that's where that caution comes from, because I feel like they feel it's not the right time. Hold on, I'm going to turn on the light from there because I can't see anything. All right. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. I can feel that. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. And it's good. They're focusing on themselves, but gaslighting you. Maybe they gaslighted you. Maybe that's where you felt neglected as well. I have been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Attachment to my ex. Maybe that has to do with the dishonesty and the guilt as well. But maybe you guys as well have something, because I felt it from both energies. I felt it was like something that had to do with, and it's not dishonesty like you were lying about something. It could be that maybe you were lying about something. But I feel like it's coming from both of you guys. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. But showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered, and jealousy. So twin flames, there's certain things that are being activated with jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. There are certain patterns, habits that they have, certain traits I feel that are being illuminated having to do. I feel like this, and it's under that twin flame. I'm feeling like that's something that they really have to heal out before coming in as well. And something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Not the right time. The future. Literally. I daydream about our future together. Confirmation to the whole beginning of this reading. Going on adventures and growing all together. I want it all. Gaslighting you. Biggest thing for this person, they're not knowing how to... their emotions. They're not knowing how to process their emotions, but they're learning. I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Attached to my ass, you're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars, because so I feel like that's where the confusion is still as well. There's certain karmic energies that they need to release. You guys got that karmic turbulence, how you're feeling towards this person. Again, I said it before. I feel like you guys are being more practical, more 3D. Even though you believe in the journey, even though you believe in healing, maybe, I feel like maybe there's still a little bit of misbelief in the healing of this person, just because you guys are more focused on yourselves. But there's the reason why we go into this journey is not to just heal ourselves, but to be in that healed state so that we can help others heal as well. Divines, you guys are magical. You're supposed to, put your little seed in the world of unconditional love towards everyone, no matter the circumstances, their upbringings, their childhood, their race, their sexuality, whatever it is. Love is love. That's what twin flames, that's what divines are here in, the 3D for. It's to teach the 85%, the confined, the ones that go 9-to-5 jobs, they're always following social. This confusion I feel has to do because, they were so, love spelled with this someone else person. Maybe, it's really finally, removing that veil. I feel like that's what's happening. They're going through a removal of the veil and they're like, wait a minute, why am I attached to my ex? Why do I still feel like this person is my soulmate? Why am I jealous about this person if I'm still with someone else? I feel like that's where that reflection is coming. Literally, I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize. Show out. Something to say. So they were hiding what they wanted to say. That's why they were acting like nothing happened, because they were hiding their true feelings. They were hiding their emotions. But this isn't goodbye. They're not done with this. I still feel there's still a little bit of healing needed, but I feel like they're on the right path, All right, that's good. True emotions. Let's get true emotion, genuine emotion. Let's get 3, and then I want to get universally what's going on with you guys with my Intuit Tarot deck. Literally, they're worried. Will you listen? Wanting to apologize, forgiveness. They know that they want to come in with forgiveness, but they're trying to focus on gratitude. They're trying to focus on their own palm tree energy, their own stability, trying to be glass half full, not glass half empty. It's not bad. They're trying to be happy again. They're trying to find their happiness through their forget. They're going through a death period. Beautiful. Rebirth. Very nice. That's good. This is currently. Alrighty. I want to see, I want to quickly see with these how they're, did I get how they were viewing you? Or did I get how you were viewing them? I think I got what you guys did. I want to see with, I'll just get 3 of these and confirm of how they're genuinely, how this person is genuinely feeling towards this collective. 3, only 3 please. Oh, and there it is. So they see you as the one, but there's certain betrayal and secrets that still, you know, are overwhelming them over this. But unconditional love. I feel like this is something that they're, this is like the only negative card here. Let's confirm. It could be an age gap. Unconditional love. What you guys got, they got as well. Avoidant and I love you. Confirmation you guys are marrying. But through unconditional love, I feel like they're trying to remove it. I feel like also that they can't avoid this anymore is what I'm feeling. What they've tried to avoid in the past, how much they love you. Betrayal. Divine feminine energy. So there were certain secrets and lies. Maybe, you know, that's someone else that's sabotaging that relationship. Maybe it could have been a secret and you found out very, you know, abruptly. You know, that could have been that sudden change in the past. Sudden upheaval. That lightning that maybe you had. But also, I feel like there's certain things that you guys... And also, what I'm hearing is they were... this deceit and the secrets, because divine feminine energy is being compassionate towards yourself as well. It's being still, it's being, you know, nurturing towards yourself. It's really being empathetic towards yourself and learning empathy towards others. I feel like that's also something that is related to that. One more. Betrayal. They betrayed themselves. They see you as a red thread pawn. Certain secrets. The one. 3, 2, 1 action under the 1. Confirmation. They're wanting to come in. I want to get... I feel like this could be a 24-hour reading. Let's see. 24-hour reading. Confirmation. 24 hours. Do not hold on to this, but they're trying to focus on being in that divine feminine energy as well. Not lying to themselves. Being connected in that inner balance and trying to attract, not chase. Alrighty. Let's get their true intentions. Just gonna get 3 of these because it's gonna be long if not. True intentions of this person towards this collective. Just 3, please, and then we'll get universally what's going on with that Intuit Tarot, and then get Tarot. So wordless. Oh my God, what is this? Oh, and I didn't chase the attract one and did not want to leave. So they're trying to focus on attracting, not chasing. But wordless. Number 80. There is so much for me to tell you, but I am unable to express myself in a rational way, so I'd rather keep quiet. They're overwhelmed with emotions, so I feel like, if anything, this is good, because when they do come in, they won't be charged emotionally. I do feel, though, if it's just 24 hours, then it means that they're going through a really heavy moment right now. I will not act. If this person comes in, maybe I don't feel like this person is we'll see what comes out, but I feel like this person is wanting more to be able to get whatever it is on their chest out, to be able to express themselves, kind of like that, really start building that foundation with you guys through communication, you know, not through actions like maybe in the past it was through actions, but maybe, you know, it was kind of like that one is very passionate action wise. But Aquarius energy 92, you guys could be born in 92. They could be born in 92. But I acted like I didn't care. We know that. It came out with the other cards. But I just need my time and space to think on my own. I didn't want to be tied down by a relationship because I wasn't ready to put in the work. And I feel like even though that someone else was out, it came into into the reading, I feel like maybe whatever they're not being able to, that they're not wanting to be tied down with a relationship, I feel like it has to do with more like an emotional relationship. Because I feel like whoever this person was, I'm not saying that there wasn't love maybe with this other person, but I'm seeing it as it wasn't an authentic. You know what I mean? I'm really seeing my sexuality card, my figuring themselves out energy, really seeing what it is that they want and what it is that they're really needing to heal. One more. So again, this is all about communication. There's nothing about, reunion. Dark Night of the Soul, confirmation. They're going through removal. Layer number 3, but expansion. And also 3 is divine feminine. The 3 is expansion, and for me it's tied to 33, which is like a double expansion. It's really like divine feminine energy. I feel like maybe that's what they're going through. They're going through a dark night of the soul of their ego, of releasing certain wounded masculine energy, that jealousy, and even wounded feminine energy, to be able to come into that divine feminine energy and be in that balanced state of having that empathy towards themselves, taking care of themselves, thinking for themselves first instead of thinking of others first, even though it's a beautiful trait. But when you're starting to put other people's feelings above your own, you're not taking care of yourself. You're kind of. But I'm fighting my demons and re-examining my actions. Confirmation. It is life-altering and also extremely painful. At times, I fight against the changes, but I know it must happen for me to evolve. For this to be the last one, I like it because it's kind of like that, really what they're... Like, their first energy is they don't know what to say. But it's literally tying into, because they know that they need their space to be able to figure themselves out. I feel like they're not wanting to come in with empty words. I feel like they're not wanting to come in with empty words, even though they're still going through certain layers of, showing themselves as everything is okay instead of being vulnerable. But vulnerability is being illuminated for them. Okay, let's get one last one. And we got air sign before. They could be an Aquarius, or you could be that Aquarius. Last one. True intention, genuine intention. Okay, our last two. But Scorpio energy and difficult differences. But number 12 and 89. So 89 could be and you guys got age gaps. So they could be 92, you could be 92, or they could be 89, or you could be 89. But our differences drove us apart, and it angered me that you didn't understand, because they were still in that ego. They were still in that veil moment. There's a reason why they got that. They're starting to understand, how they're viewing the relationship, the dishonesty that there was in this relationship. They're understanding and they're seeing your side of the story as well. It still pains me that we can't, 5 of Cups, there it is. It still pains me that we can't come to an agreement even if we love each other. So they know that the love is here. They just know that there's certain things that you guys need to heal out, because then it would never work, which is good. But Scorpio energy, I'm sorry for accusing you of things you didn't do. That dishonesty and that guilt. I'm so used to people hurting me. I assumed you were just trying to hurt me too. I should have treated you better. Maybe that's where that dishonesty came from as well. Alrighty. Let's get these. I want to see universally now. Universally. Okay, hold on. I want to see universally what's happening right now with you guys. Universally, this connection. It's going to get 5. And then I'll get my Intuit Tarot deck. Oh, wow. There's a reason why. Yeah, I can feel that. Alrighty. Okay, so we have Dark Night of the Soul 3D. In the 3D, I do feel that there's, so you both could be going through removal. I feel like they're going through a Dark Night of the Soul while you guys are going kind of like through an upgrade. But certain abandonment wounds are being illuminated in both ends, on both sides. You guys are mirroring. There's a lot of depth of emotion, that overwhelming feeling, also the nostalgia. I feel like everything is being illuminated so you can heal it out. It's preparing you guys for union, is what I feel. Divine love, riches, eternity. So you could really be feeling this just with this 5D energy. And in the 3D, I feel like they're really focusing, both of you guys are focusing on, you know, trying to trust your intuition, trying like really being connected with your divine connection and your consciousness and your higher self in the 3D, trying really unveiled. I feel like both of you are going through that. You guys have been going through that much sooner than this person, but this person is like really, you know, connected right now. There's a reason. I feel like this person knows that, you know, whenever they're going through a dark night of the soul, they finally know that when they go through that dark night of the soul, you guys can feel it as well. All right, let's just finish confirming this abandonment. And it's activating both of your divine masculine energies. So for you guys, activating your action, your drivenness, your decisiveness. For them, activating them into their divine masculine energy. You know, really starting to put action through, you know, alchemizing their grief or their, you know, alchemizing whatever it is that they're feeling, but also really removing that abandonment, really being in that, you know, masculine power, in that oh my god, this person could be really like, I do not have words to speak, literally, that true intentions. They don't know where to start. It's kind of like, you know, overwhelming me right now. But I feel like this abandonment that's being illuminated now, it's activating both of your divine masculine energies so that you start putting action towards your dreams into that alignment of that abundant timeline. Atlantis is activating you guys into movement. DNA upgrade through that emotion, through that depth of emotion. You're both upgrading from it. Union. Whoa. So, that's way too many. But that was Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael. Removing the obstacle to be able to come into union is what I'm feeling. Removing any obstacle that is blocking the union is what I was feeling. Through spirituality. Alright, let's get these. Universally, what's going on with you guys? And then we'll get tarot. Next 24 hours. I just noticed that I literally said both the same thing for both of you guys when I said that abandonment and the divine masculine, you guys activating your decisive, and they said exactly the same thing for you guys, for them as well. So maybe I'm thinking it came to my mind, it could be a moment in the conversation where you're literally, I'm feeling that you both are going to be saying this exactly the same thing, but because maybe, you know, there needs to be active listening is what I'm hearing, you know, because I feel like both of you are going to be saying the same thing, but you're interpreting different things at the same time. You know what I mean? So really activate that active listening. You know what I mean? But literally, communication, the first one. I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close and finding out more things about you. Confirmation, we got that with the spy. But 10, you could be seeing 10-10 a lot. Completions. Our destiny is calling. Preparations are underway to take the next steps. I do feel that. Another communication. So this is about, I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you, and there's a reason why you guys feel that they're about to take action. You intuitively feel it. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. Communication. Karmic ties. I'm not happy. Karma, behaviors, people, or situations is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. Confirmation. Confirmation to what they're going through. They're going through a removal period. It's needed. Our destiny is calling. Whoa. So another communication, you have a lot of communication cards. Clearly that was, again, Mercury retrograde, issues with communication. So again, I'm not saying that this is the union time. I'm saying that this is, I'll contact you when I'm able to. So this is under the Destiny is Calling. I'm contact you when I'm able to. Right now, my life is too complicated to bring you into it, which is good. This is good. I like to read this because it means that they're not being impulsive. They're trying to keep, again, confirmation. They're trying to balance out their life to be able to come in the right way. But it's too complicated to bring you into it. But now that I do, but know that I do want to talk to you. And then we have another postcard. You guys got like two postcards, one karmic and all communication. So under that communication of they wanting to send that message today, but what we are experiencing is a part of a larger collective clearing. Don't feel alone because others are healing too. So they're open to the frequency of healing. They're open to the whole frequency of the universe. They're understanding it. But messages of trust. Don't judge this, just surrender. I know it's triggering, but from a higher perspective, it's clearing energy and bringing us closer together. Sign. Because of you, I'm starting to see what is really important in life. Confirmation. It's nice. Again, am I saying that it's time for you guys to go into union? No, I'm saying that this is just the stepping stone into, building that foundation for both of you guys in an honest, authentic way. Alrighty, let's get into it. Next 48 hours for this connection. No, 48. I said 48 for a reason, but 24 to 48 hours. Universal message, this connection, next 24 hours, what is going on? This is actually very good. You guys got the waxing moon, 1 to 2 weeks, shifting consciousness, gaining strength, final steps, the increase. This is about making progress. You have Page of Wands. So Page of Wands, he's very, enthusiastic is what I feel. But this is about exciting plans, good news. I feel like whatever is coming your way is going to present as good news. Very playful, very childlike, confirmation to what I said before. But free thinkers. So again, they're in that hierophant energy, thinking for themselves. So there's something that they're wanting to express. Whatever they're wanting to express, know that I feel like it's coming from an authentic part of them. They're wanting to express part of their their authenticity. Whatever it's having to do with vulnerability for them. I literally feel that they're needing to express. They're wanting to express everything. So this person has kept a lot in the dark, a lot of secrets, but having to do with their emotions and how they were feeling towards you. But this is also about being an energetic powerhouse. So I feel like, again, Wands, the passion, literally that it came with the purple deck, the fire under the... what was it? What card was it? But it was literally having to do with you guys. But Wheel of Fortune, decisive moment. The wheel is in your favor, but luck is on their side. Certain change, a life cycle, karma, destiny, good luck, expansion. It's time, fortune, change, and fate. The decisive moments. And also, not only you guys got the Wheel of Fortune and the Towers, but this is the Tower in reverse and Magician. So literally, whatever has to do with this consciousness, shifting in their consciousness, they are going through I feel like both of you are going through the final steps. And again, Page of Wands and Aries. I did mention Aries, so they could be in Aries. Or you guys could be in Aries. But I feel like whatever they're gaining strength from is having to do with, a new perspective in, these exciting plans. I feel that there's an excitement coming over them. There's a passion coming over them. Whatever has to do with their creative flow as well. This good news is actually part of that decisive moment. However this decisive moment goes, you guys, not goes, but I feel like if it goes the right way, if it is, you know, taken the right way, what I said before, whatever this communication is going to be about, I feel like it's going to be that stepping stone into really building that foundation of this relationship. And then we have the Tower in reverse, the narrow escape. This is about being a disaster averted. So this, I feel like that decisive moment and this Tower in reverse is having to do with, you know, because they made the right decision, they avoided that tower. You guys got Archangel Michael. He will send you lesson over lesson over lesson, and, you know, red flag, red flag, red flag. And if you do not understand that red flag, if you do not learn that red flag, he will one day do poof, blow that trumpet and remove that red flag and remove whatever is attached to that red flag. So I feel like also it's literally that I feel like both of you finally see in the right way the decision that you guys have to make is going to actually realign you guys into whatever it is, that master manifestation, realign you into your manifestations, into your glowing threads, is what I'm feeling. But this is about willpower, influence, concentration, the resourcefulness, inspired action. All right, let's just confirm. This is really good. Waxing moon. Knight of Wands. So is it swept off your feet? Shameless flirt, over the top. This is a very, you know, naive energy, but it's still very confident, charmer, exciting. Travel again. There could be travel in the car. And you guys got vacation. You guys got vacation. But certain adventures, and again, confirming to what that the messages deck, they're wanting to go on adventure. They're wanting to have an adventure with you. They're wanting to have that adventure with you. Feel like it's finally realizing this was my person. I want to put the effort in, is what I'm hearing. Page of Wands. Page of Coins. So laying a foundation. Confirmation. So this is about setting goals. So by being in this exciting new plans, this charismatic energy, whatever this good news has to do with, it's actually laying a foundation for this. It's there. They could be starting to study magic again, and I said it at the beginning. I feel like they could be starting to activate through their mission work, their Hierophant energy, sign. Working hard, their ambition, very faithful as well, very grounded. I feel like they're starting to ground themselves, and you guys as well. You guys could be on your mission work right now as well. Wheel of Fortune. You guys usually start before they do. This Wheel of Fortune is literally that, again, confirmation, that stepping stone into your Ten of Cups energy. Up right now, not in reverse. Harmony, blissful relationships, storybook beginning. I don't like to see storybook ending because it doesn't end. It's the beginning, you know. But literally, your Wheel of Fortune on the connection has to do with this Ten of Cups energy. Emotionally fulfilled stability, peace, divine love. Wow. Tower. I really feel like you guys... Chariot. Upright, strength of will. So the disaster averted had to do because of your will, because it's forward movement. Both of you finally removing what doesn't serve you, finally seeing the red flags, seeing, like, literally being ahead of your tower. But action, another travel card, but this is about focus and determination and willpower. Beautiful. Magician. Hold on. This is Nine of Cups in reverse. A hollow feeling, self-indulgent materialism. I want one more for that. I feel like this is what they've been removing. You both have been removing, but certain emptiness and addictions. And this is about materialism as well. But they're going through that Four of Cups right now, that Four of Coins right now. You know, that, like, excessive materialism. One more for Nine of Cups. Controlling, unbending, lacks integrity, sharp, drunken power, loose cannon. One more. I'm not understanding this. Hold on. One more. But releasing... Okay, so this is having to do with fear. This is the magician power, whatever it could be that and it's so crazy because I did see the 9 of Swords upright, that mental anxiety. It could be, really ruled by their mind. But they got the moon in reverse, the mental clarity over. I feel like this is what they've been manifesting, and it's literally, again, I feel like this 9 of Cups and this King of Swords in reverse, they're both in reverse, is having to do with things that this person is removing and that you are removing as well. Certain blocks subconsciously that you're removing. So whatever had to do with self-indulgence, materialism, selfishness, imbalance, addictions, emptiness, that's why they're going through that dark night of the soul. There's that mental clarity. This was all blocking me. That's what I'm seeing. This was blocking my manifestations. This was blocking my magic. This being sarcastic, the being cold, the being controlling, wanting to control instead of letting everything flow. The lacking integrity, again, that dishonesty, but that overindulgence, the excess, the emptiness, it's literally, there's this mental clarity that it's this doesn't serve me. If I want to be in my most authentic self, to be able to attract my manifestations, to really, through my magic, pull in my threads, I need to release this. But there is this clarity coming over them, this releasing of fear and anxiety. They're hearing and trusting their intuition. It's the unveiled. This was part of my veils, both of you, because you both are mirroring the same kind of aspects as well. So there's certain things maybe for you guys having to do with sarcasm or having to do with excess. I'm hearing, buying excessively clothes or excessively things that, you don't really need, but because you like it, it's that impulse and you just buy it. I'm hearing that for a reason. So certain, whatever is imbalanced, they know that it cuts the flow of your manifestations, both of you. So that's that mental clarity. They being unveiled by hearing and seeing through their intuition, through their third eye, that crown chakra that you both are activating. It's literally seeing through the glass half full, through that gratitude, that magnetism through gratitude. This is very nice. And if done right, and if, there's a reason why I'm saying I don't feel like this collective has resentment, but you guys are not really, focused on this person. So I would say, if this is what you want, but just remembering that, your connection is bigger than just the initial, union, or just it's bigger than just the union in the 3D. It's, you guys are here to, through that love and understanding, that everyone makes mistakes, that everyone has their own shadow, that everyone has their own trauma that they need to heal out, that we are people who are that are in need of healing, to be able to have an abundant timeline, to be able to appreciate what we do have. It's not that it's conscious that what we do, it's more of, it's through our armor that we are expressing ourselves, because when we were 3 or 4 years old, we didn't know how to understand emotion, and we started to teach ourselves how to understand that emotion and how to, really protect ourselves through that overwhelming feeling. I'm saying this for a reason. I feel this collective, you're not wanting to know about this person, but just, I feel like something very beautiful can happen. You have a 10 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, this is faded. You have a 10 of Cups faded. So I'm just seeing that, not the selfishness, but I'm just seeing, focus on the bigger picture. Focus on the bigger picture. Don't be trapped in your mind, or trapped in grief. Don't be in that 5 of Cups energy where you're just in that pain and you can't release it. Literally this came out. Be in that Queen of Cups energy. Coins, I'm sorry. Very grounded, very nurturing, caring. Don't sabotage yourself. If this is something that you truly believe that this is part of your destiny, don't sabotage yourself or this connection. But at the end of the day, I understand that this, literally, you have a 4 of Wands, celebrating union. At the end of the day, this is your life, of course, and your decisions, but I do, like, This is beautiful. And I feel like this is something that you guys had been waiting for a long time in the past. Alrighty. Let's confirm that reading. Then we'll get Hermes and dice. Engagements. The first one. Wow. Forgiving and learning. Confirmation. Confirmation. Forgiving and learning. Just release. Pay attention to the red flags. But not with just with this person, with everything external. And it's happening with them as well. Engagement. You deserve love. Worth waiting for. You are lovable. Both of you are. Forgiving and learning. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Confirmation with that wheel. I do believe that. Attraction. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. But under pay attention to the red flags, make the effort. See what is being illuminated in yourself. What is overwhelming you. Be authentic and be vulnerable if you need to. Free yourself from the shackles of being tied to your mask, of being tied to that armor. And make the effort. There's a reason why I said not just with this person, but with everything around you. Even yourself. What are your red flags? There are romantic feelings. All right. I'm just going to get... Yeah, I'm just going to get a couple of these. All right. This wasn't for everybody. Write these down. You guys know what I say. All right. CNLI NJK NHNTOI SSFLJ XSGVMSK OPYMYO AAFB OSZBHYY OS JHQSX MQOHYPDRS I think this is a P. P KICRGECEAGWU CYMDYVFWCGGSW and I. Hermes. Okay, so literally the only thing that came out were X. So certain initials that could have been missing, X, A, and Y. And the only thing that you guys got was star, but Aquarius energy, the star. Wish upon a star as well. A storybook ending is what I'm seeing. Just believe. All right. Important dates, birthdays, angel numbers, etc. So 18th of the 4th, 18th of the 2nd, 18th of the 1st, 18th of the 8th, 11, 11 you could be seeing. 22 as well. Then we have 64 angel number. It's our creator is with you. 62 as well. 622 angel number as well. 18th of the 1st, 18th of the 2nd. Oh wow, you guys got 1818 as well. 12th of the 8th, 12th of the 2nd, 12th of the 4th, 1st of the 8th. All right, 16th of the 4th, 16th of the 11th, 11th of the 12th, 12th of the 11th, 4th of the 11th, 3rd of the 11th, 11th of the 3rd, 34, angel number 33, divine feminine energy expansion. What did I say before? 44, divine masculine. So you got 33 and 44. Sign. 16th of the 12th, 16th of the 3rd, and 16th of the 4th we already said. So 16th of the 4th could be really important. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will be uploading another reading on my TikTok. But yeah, if this one didn't resonate, just go and watch that one. All right, guys. I love you. Bye.